right, look, just my thoughts. Episode 11. We're gonna call this Same Gang. I got my guys here. E, Kadeem. I did that backwards. Kadeem, E, YF, E. Whatever you want to call them.
I mean, you want to call us?
Yeah. First off, I'm happy to have y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is dope. Like we never collabed before, so this is a good first collab, right?
Yes,
that is true.
Yeah. This is a good overdue.
Yes,
Overdue.
Yeah.
Today's concept, man, we're gonna talk about brotherhood, and it's dope that both of y'all are here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. By the way, disclaimer, I wasn't supposed to be on this. Anyone who knows me, I'm behind the camera, never in front, so we'll see where this goes.
You're turning over a new leaf 2022.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's cool.
So look, I think, I know one thing I admire about you both, you work hard at your crafts, you as an artist, you behind the camera. But the main thing I admire about you both is that you stick together, and you stuck together for a long time. I think as we all get older, it's really important to always curate your circle, always have people around you who are honest, people who believe in your dreams. And so, as far as like the both of you though, like let's start with you.
Okay.
You could go through your whole friend group, but since he's here, what is his role in your life?
Honestly, he's the overseer. He's the overseer. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, to make a long story short, after a new person comes in, you feel what I'm saying? Because everyone say, oh, I'm the guy that everyone could get to or whatever. I'm the open guy. But I always look to him and be like, yo, E, what you think of this man? Yeah. He'll tell me straight up, watch him. Yeah. Oh, nah, he's straight, but you rarely hear he's straight. You just like, he's the overseer. So it's like, like, this has been my best friend since I was 10 years old, 11 years old, 31. Yeah. So, like, I value that. I don't take that for granted at all. So, like, honestly, this is me moving to Staten Island and him being, like, one of the first people I ever met, or whatever the case may be. We just been tight ever since. Like, and yeah, that's the role he played in my life. Like, the overseer, of honesty. Like, he's in my best interest, and I could count on him.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. E, what's his role to you?
How you can't just come to me like he just said what he said. Like it's just like because I could say the same exact shit, but it's I don't see. So I don't really have a role for him in my life. You feel me? Like he's just in my life. There's certain people that's in your life that you can't see yourself without them in your life. Like it's like you have your mother in your life, your brother in your life, like Kadeem in my life. You feel me? Like he's just a part of, cause we raised each other growing up. You feel me? We raised each other growing up. So if I would, matter of fact, let me give him a role. I'll call him someone who checks me a lot. You feel me? Because
I like that.
I do a lot of stupid things at times. Like and I put myself in positions or I'm gonna be put in a position, and I could count on him to be like, no, nigga, don't do that. When everyone else would be like, I'm here for you, go right ahead, I believe you can do it. He'd be like, bro, you sure you wanna do that right there? Like, bro, you my best interest. I'm in your best interest for you, bro. Are you sure you wanna take this? You sure you wanna do that? And then my ass be like, yeah, I wanna do it. You feel me? Of course, period. Yes. I go back and I get to think about it, like really, really break shit down because sometimes I move off impulse. So I break shit down and be like,
that might be me and my friend group.
And I'd be like, I'm not doing this shit. Like one time, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do something recently, right? Recently, life changing thing, something recently, right? He was one of the persons who came to me like, bro, no matter what you do, you're gonna be great at it. But remember, do you really want to do this and why are you doing it? You feel me? Like those simple words, people don't talk to people in those simple words. Those simple words made me sit back and look like, I don't want to do this shit. Like I don't. And when I mean it was something like I was this close to doing, like the leap of faith I want to do, and I'm like, hold on, no, this is stupid. Really fucking stupid. Let me sit back and let me just sit back and see how life takes me before I make that dumb decision, So it's like, he definitely checked me. So my whole life checked me. Even when I don't need to be checked.
All right, so we got overseer. You to him seem most honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who else? I know we got
Mike B.
Yeah,
Mike B.
No lie, if he wasn't back home,
I feel like he'd be right here.
Yeah.
Who what's his spot?
Mike B's.
Oh, he's honest.
He'll check you. He checks me. He checks me, like, no lie, like plenty situations he brought to the forefront and make me reevaluate myself. Like he'll check me. Both of them would check me, but Mike B's get to me more because he has a different outlook.
Yeah.
On situations.
With Mike B's, he's like, so boom, I'm gonna tell you right now. So growing up, we was always together, you feel me? Always together. But Mike B's went to play ball, LA, then overseas after that. Overseas after that, you feel me? So it was just me and Kadeem, you feel me? Period. So when Mike B's came back, he was always there, you know, like in a way where it's unreasonable that he's always there. Like, like you don't have, no, what I mean by this is like, when I have something to do, it would be something so simple, like, basically I have to help my sister do something. Like, work? All right, cool, I'm here, I'm there. Like, it's like, you don't have to ask him to be like, yo, bro, I need your help at this situation. He's there. He's like, yo, bro, I've been balling away for far too long for me to miss out on anything. You feel me? So it's like, he's like, I can't say he's the most reliable, but I can say he's the most reliable in the same breath. Yeah. Because there's never anything that I'm doing, that we're doing, that he's not the first one there and the last one out. You feel me? My bad. I know the volume probably first one there and the last one out, bro. Like, period. Like, he's one of the friends where no matter what time it is, I mean, dependable, like truly dependable. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I like that. So, all right, I think you know, and I don't have this in my friend group, right? I think people sometimes always get caught up on being the leader, the guy, right? Yeah. But as I've gotten older, I've learned that role is interchangeable. Yeah. Always depends on the situation.
Yo, everybody has a role. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I do music. And like, it'll be a season where I'm just putting out more let me get back to all of my people in the circles are creators in their own time. Yeah. So it may be a season where I'm just ODing with the music and it'd be like I'm the leader of my friends. But then it may be a season when he's dropping film and about to do Smiles Film Festival and we all gotta serve him. Yeah. Or it may be a season when Mike is balling all summer and he have mad games and everybody gotta go and support them. So it's more so it's like it's seasons on like it's honestly support and it's like whoever is doing what they need to do at that moment, we all backing them. It's like we all taking turns. Yes. You feel I'm backing them, and it's like, you know, you're only as strong as your weakest link. For sure. So like we instill that in each other, and we make sure, yo, who's doing this month? I bet, cool. We all gonna come together. We doing this, and it just honestly, if it's Instagram, it start with a post, or if it's like an actual show or anything, it's whoever's there helping out. Like that's just how we rock. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I think Rick Ross posted something on. No, not posted something, but he did an interview with the Breakfast Club. He was like, yo, you gotta treat your man shit like it's your shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's what we do. And like, I love to do that with other people, but you know, other people don't have the same vision. True. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just start with my circle and also just lead by example and be like, yo, this is how, you see how they doing it? This is how we should do it.
Yeah. I like that. You want to add on, E?
Nah, he said that. Right? Nah, it's totally true. And it's like, in our circles, there's no, I'm proud to say, and I can honestly say, there's no followers, right? And it gets tricky. He made it seem like everyone is good, but like, they're all leaders. Yeah. So sometimes niggas bump heads. For sure. But never disrespectful. You feel me? So it's like, boom. We have a couple people make music, all right? Yo, I'm dropping now. Cool. Take that. We promote this one. Then I'll drop after. Simple as that. And it's not like, oh, since he's dropping, he's shitting on my shit. No, he's dropping. People know him. If they know him, they know me. So my shit look hot now. So when I drop, he has momentum. So it's just carry yourselves on like that. Oh, Mike playing the game? Cool. Let's go there. Let's shoot this game. You feel me? Boom. Oh, more views. Carry this up right there. Yo, E's doing Smiles. Yo, let's post the flyer right after that. And it's like, it just trickles down. Like, like a fucking roller coaster that always go up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then when shit goes wrong, that's when it goes down. You know?
Yeah.
But then we bring that shit right back up and we stay there, bro. You feel me? So that's one thing good about the circle I'm in. Like, great people, amazing people, bro. That does nothing but create.
Yeah. No, I think that's amazing. That's why I rock with y'all. I admire that about you guys. It ain't hard to see that it's like, hey, if we go in this direction, if he's going in this direction, we're all going in that direction. You know, I think especially in this era that we in, so many people get caught up on what they're doing. You know, it's always amazing to me when I see because I was at that point. I'm sure you've been there where people are like, oh, nobody's sharing my stuff. Nobody's doing this, or my friends are not doing this. I don't want to gauge friendship off that, but it's like sometimes you just
I need you.
I need you.
Yo, I see what you're doing, bro. Good shit. Like I need that because it feels like sometimes it's like, yo, I'm working, I'm doing.
Yeah.
But then the crazy thing about it, our friends, we get blinded by how can I say? We get blinded by their congratulations at times.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm doing. He'd be like, yo, E, good shit. I'd be like, thank you. I'm doing. Because it's like, you're around me. You know that I'm going to keep on working.
Yeah.
So you're good shit. If you stop saying good shit, there's a problem.
Yes.
You feel me? There's a big problem. But if you do say, I get that little push, like, thank you. Like, I'm happy for that. You feel me? But then it's like, I'm pushing. And then no one else is seeing what I'm doing. But motherfuckers is watching.
They see you.
They're watching, bro.
They see you.
And then there's nothing wrong with people watching. Please watch. But you can like my shit. But you can't come. All right, I'm gonna get really personal with this. Like, I throw smiles. I throw smiles film festival.
Which I need to attend. I will be attending.
It's one thing about me. I never not invite people who do not attend. I won't put it like that because I know once you attend, you're gonna go every year. Period. So it's like there's so many people who I invited they didn't attend to. Cool. I really don't care. I really don't care. What I do care is when you act like you don't see my shit. You feel me? Like I post it, I spread it out. This is my 8th year doing it. Consistently. I didn't stop. It's 8th year doing it, right? And I have people that's supposed to be my friends. Like, you don't have to buy a fucking ticket. You don't have to. You don't have to send me no fucking money. You don't have to. You could at least like my shit. You could repost my shit.
People, I see you.
People don't understand, like, how can I say, that little thing that probably means nothing to you means a whole lot to me.
The next person.
And then when you do it, I will hit you up like, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, it's nothing. No. Thank you.
It keeps you going.
Thank you so much.
Going.
But the best part about it is when you're out and you see someone, hey, I do not post, tell me straight up, I didn't like none of your shit, I didn't whatever, anything, but I do see what you're doing and I appreciate what you're doing. All right, so.
That means more than the money.
So someone is doing some shit, you feel me? Like, I threw a karaoke night fundraiser for a short film that I'm about to shoot, right? Some people send me money, I was like, you got me. I got hyped. Like, oh, you too. Then people who came was like, E, this is the first thing I ever was able to make. I didn't make to none of your Smiles event, but I said I had to come here. I'm like, thank you. You feel me? Like, and then people just text me like, hey, E, I see what you're doing and keep it up. People don't talk to me at all. You feel me? And those little things, people understand. Being a creator is hard as fuck.
True.
Like we have our brothers want to help us get this shit going. Like, period. But then we know we have them and we take them for granted because we don't realize how much they put into our craft, right? So when we're taking that for granted, an outsider looking into us saying like, hey, I see what you're doing. Keep on doing that.
Make you look to the left.
Yes, like, we're fucking creators. And in a fucking world where, I'm sorry for cursing, but I can curse, right?
You can curse, You know what's funny? When I first started doing this, I'm like, all right, no cursing. But as things got more natural, I'm like, you know what? Kind of like what you hit on, which I'm going to touch on. It's therapeutic, man. Man got to get it out sometimes. Got to get it out. Keep going.
So it's like in the world where we grew up as go to school, because we're not from the younger generation. Best believe we're in between. Best be in between, but there's a big ass gap from 1995 from 1995 and up to 1995 and down. There's a big ass gap because they grew up in the. You could be an entrepreneur. You can do this. You can do that.
Right
we grew up like boom, go to school, go to college, get a fucking job.
Programming is deep.
So it's like this. Now that we branching off to be creators. It's like yo, fuck. Now I need a 9 to 5 to do this. No, fuck. I'm gonna keep on creating and make money doing that. You know, and it sometimes it's stressful. It's hard. Like. You sit down and look at yourself in the mirror sometimes like, yo, am I really going to keep on doing this or am I going to call it quit? Fuck out of here. And you have your friends behind you. Yo, get this shit. You get this shit and go get it, bro. Yeah. But outsiders, please tell us that.
We'll welcome you.
Yeah, please. You don't have to come to my shit. Just like my shit. Tell me that, yo, I see what you're doing, bro. Keep on going. And best believe that adds to everyone's confidence. That boosts our confidence up crazy. Like, come on.
Yeah. So, in my friend group, right? I got my boy Tynell. I live with him. Love him, can't stand him. Right. Reason being is because he's not afraid to have the hard conversation. So, and you know what I'm appreciating about that? Because I'm more so like, I hate to use the word emotional because sometimes it's not bad, but I do get quote unquote in a negative way emotional. I like to say it's passion because I care. You know, I get close to people. I care. If I'm around you, I care. Like I got to show you that I care. And sometimes my way is I'll just do things for you. We just went through this the other day where I'm just doing things, but I'm not jotting down like, yo, I did this.
Doesn't matter.
Right?
That's called counting favors.
But at the same time though, right? You have to be able to express that when you're feeling like, hey, like you're not noticing that I'm doing that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I think, and now granted, this is not against him because I don't think he's taking it in our situation that we like just had in our conversation. It wasn't like I didn't feel in my mind he's not appreciating it. He's just going about his life.
You forget about it.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, that's my boy. Like I know that
you're gonna do it.
Yeah, you know. So in y'all group, right? Who's the one who's not afraid to have the hard conversation?
Who's not afraid to have the hard conversation?
Who's gonna sit everybody down and say, yo,
we need to talk?
This is it.
I would say me.
I'm surprised he said I would say all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I would say me. All of us. If you're saying all of us, I want to say me.
All right, cool. You can start with you.
Yeah,
start with me.
But it could be a situational thing too.
It is
because what I'm learning as time goes on, and you have to be wary of this with your friends, is what's important to you may not be important to me. And vice versa.
That's what I had to learn.
Vice versa.
I agree.
So I could be,
and we all different individuals, so it's like it comes across like, I understand. I understand.
But you have to figure our friend group, right? We have a large friend group, like people who we consider our people. So
so this is on a real intimate level. I'm talking about core.
If it's core, if it's that tight, I pause. But so there's I'm gonna say there's levels to everyone. You feel me? Even with friends, there's levels to friends. You know, this friend is good for this friend is good for that. There's nothing wrong, but there's nothing wrong with putting people in place, putting people's levels.
For sure.
But the simple fact that if I needed something done right now, I would hit up another friend versus this friend. So the levels is not bad, at all. So I will have to agree with Kadeem when he say I have to agree with YF when he say it's everybody. Because all of us, if we feel away, if we having that conversation, there's not going to be a side talk like just me talking to him like, yo, bro, why this nigga move like that? It'll be me. It'll be us talking to whoever we want to talk to, and then talking to it as a group. You feel me? So if I feel some type of way about him, or if I see that he's doing something stupid, I'm gonna link him first. Like, yo, bro, like, and then I'll be like, yo, I'll put it in the chat. Yo, Dean just did yada yada. Even though I said it already, even though I was saying in front of his face first, like vice versa, everyone do that shit.
But there's nothing wrong with like say if like we a group of like say if he was to do something messed up, like yo Mike, I feel some type of way about that. He'll be like, we'll have a conversation. It'll be not even worth even bringing it to him because like he might have solidified or justified a situation. I'll always still bring it to the person, but it's more so it's like you always get the validation because sometimes you could be in your feelings too much.
Sometimes
and, like, they get misconfused. Yes. So like sometimes you need that justification from another close friend. So it's like. But they don't realize like you side talking and never addressing the situation could ruin situations also too. So it's like that's very huge communication. That's very huge.
Oh, I'm learning.
Yeah, communication that could either make or break you, bro.
Yeah.
And all communication is not good communication because you got to know who you communicate
with.
Yeah. So it's like I could say something to him the same way I say it to him. And he will take it totally different. Yeah. So as friends, you have to know who you're talking to. And you have to know how to talk to that person. You feel me? That all comes with time. Like people, there's always saying like, I don't need day ones. I need real ones, right? No, motherfucker, you need both. You need in one.
Yeah. We gonna. You just made me think of. But continue. I got my next.
Ask him like, all right. So everyone, boom, between me and him, right? He's more, people think he's like type shy, whatever, this, that, and the third, but he's more open than anyone, you feel me? Like, he's like, yo, I love the whole world. And
I wouldn't attach shot at him.
He's the type of person who, he gives you the chance for you to fuck up, you feel me? So he's like, if you didn't do nothing wrong to me, I don't give a fuck about it. Like, we're cool. Me, I look at you, I'll overseer. Like, but check this. It's not, I'm gonna say, because some people call it fake, but let me tell you why. It's like, I'm very sociable in certain situations. So, if I don't really, like, I don't know you, then I'm gonna fill you out. I'm not gonna open up to you. Yeah. But I will always be friendly. Always have a smile. Will never give you any reason for you to think that I don't like you. You feel me? Period. Right. But at the same time, you're not coming in. You're not. You're gonna be on the outside. You're gonna drink, chill, whatever the case may be. You're not coming in. I feel like you have to prove that you're a real one. You know that one? Like you have to be with me for a long fucking time. Like I'll say 6 years. Then I could say. Then I'll tell you my middle name. No, you laughing. I'm like people. Like a lot of people don't even know my name is my full name. You feel me? So you're not learning my middle name. You didn't know me for 5 to 6 years plus. Like all my friends, they know my middle name. Everyone who like. We're cool. We could be cool. There's nothing wrong with you. You could be cool. We could be buddies in that third. We could chill. We could drink together. We can even fucking travel together, my bro. But with me, it's the core inside. Like I'll have to know you for a really long time. And then besides knowing you for a really long time, we would have to chill for a really long time. So I get to actually know who you are as a person. That's the biggest thing with me and my friend group. If I knew niggas from high school, right? If I didn't children high school, cool, whatever the case might be, but I knew you from high school, we'll always be friends, we'll always be cool, but you're not getting it, you feel me? We started chilling each other for a long time. Now I'm picking up your habits, I know your traits, I know everything, not everything about you, but I know how you move in the right way.
Like friendship, like you don't only have to have a relationship with a girl or whoever you decide to deal with. Like friendships is relationships for real.
Our relationships.
Like this is equivalent of boyfriend girl. Like it's the same
family.
Shit. Yo, like you have to learn that, and that's the thing with like relationships. Like those things are sacred, and these and like you have to secure it like with your life if you really care about it. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Nah, you good, bro. And that's how it is. Like real ones. And longevity is for me, bro. Like that's all I need. Like, cause it's like if he start moving funny, right? I know he's moving funny. This is something that's not his characteristics. It's not his trait. So I'm like, yo, bro, what's wrong with you? You feel me? I can tell when my friends is tight. Like this, bro. Yo, you good, bro? And then he'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not. And tell him from there. But someone who I don't really know their trait, their characteristics. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's going through. So we had a party chilling. Someone hit him the wrong way. He get tight and just spaz. You feel me? And just totally spaz. And you don't know why he's punching this nigga in the face. And like, fuck, that's my friend. Like you don't need that. I like to know my friends, know where I'm at, know where I'm going to. Just for the simple fact that it's like it just makes life easier. You know?
It does make life easier. I like that you like that. My it's funny because me, right? I might put up a front like But I'm really a nice deep down. You know what I mean? Deep down, and I'm learning as time goes on that's not a weakness of mine. The problem is then I'm coming into things with expectations.
Yeah, you can't expect shit from nobody.
You can't. Even amongst like friends, which is not a bad thing, because like what you touched on, individuals, right? I always gotta respect your individuality. Yeah. So this brings me to this. I got a friend, right? Y'all know, Tway, right? Yeah. He grew up right down the street. When I first met him, this is like when we were like 6, right? 7 maybe. I had a toy car. And I've kind of always been like, this is mine, right? I'm not like that too much anymore, but I had a toy. It's a toy truck. He's like, yo, like, can I use it? Can I use it? First time ever meeting him, I'm like, no. Straight up the block, mind my business. Fast forward, now we in class together, 5th grade. Yeah. You know, never really spoke to him after that. I used to hang up with the kids up the street. So then fast forward, you know, then we become lifetime friends. One thing I appreciate about him, even when my ego and I'm doing things and I'm in my own zone, like I tell him all the time, like, I appreciate you. And sometimes it's him who I'm like, yo, like, I don't like that you did that, man. Like, that's not cool. But I like that he reminds me of who I was as a kid, like those core values, right? I think it's important, kind of like what you just said, day ones and real ones, right? Yeah. So many people sometimes, I think as we get older, they're looking at people like, well, how can I advance? Yeah. How can I advance? Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I understand it, right? And I definitely understand it. But at the same time, I always like to have people who remind me of those core things. Like when I was a kid, it's hard to get that back. Yeah. We can't get that back. We can't get that back. But those values, there's certain values that I try to like stick to. Yeah. Which is even like with you guys, like I trusted you so much, I let you guys. In your crib. You say y'all be right back. You say, yo, I grew up in this house. Yo, I'm going to the store. Y'all can chill. Y'all good. I'll be right back. He left us in the crib by ourselves. In his crib. That's lit. But that's because that's part of my nature where, and I think you guys already proven that to me, where it's like, yo, I haven't hung out with you guys all the time. We haven't hung out a bunch, but I'm like, they've already showed me that because of you guys' relationship. Yeah, yo, these are honorable guys. There's a certain way I could deal with them. Appreciate that. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Word up. Facts. Appreciate that. So yeah, and that's my Sometimes though, that is my downfall. You guys could have cleared the shit out. Yeah. No, but that's my problem. That's what I was getting from. Yeah. Because you seem more like not defensive in a bad way. It's secure. It's like, yo, this is what I like, and I'm gonna stick to that. Yeah. You, as long as I've known you, because I've reached out to you more than I have. I've always complimented you. But it's always been me and you. And I'm like, yo, I like that. You liked it? I fuck with that. Yeah. So facts. Pros and cons. Yeah. To that. Yeah. Speak on it. Shit. Well, like the cons. I'll start with the cons before the pros. Yeah, the cons. Cause you know, like me, I do music. I'm somewhat fashionable. You feel what I'm saying? People. I'm a mystery guy. You feel what I'm saying? I don't put too much out there, but whatever I put out there, people like. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it'll attract people it could attract the right people, or it could attract the wrong people, and like. True indeed. I met some good people throughout it, but I met the wrong people out of it. But that's when will come in and be, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'll bring them on. People hit me up like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, you know what? I'll observe the person. You know, I bet this person's cool. I'll bring E around. He'd be like, nope. Nah, Dean. It ain't nah, bro, I'm telling you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so like, those are the kinds of things is like, you just like, you attract certain things that you don't want with certain situations. And like, you always just gotta like, he taught me to observe more. Yeah. Treat it like an actual fraternity. Just watch a person. Watch them. Just watch them. Like, you know, bring them around and just watch them. Don't give out too much too early. Don't give them everything, because once they feel like they got everything, they can leave you. Yeah. Please take everything I need. And you feel what I'm saying? Because I come with a lot. Like, people fuck with me. People respect me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like other people see that. So it's like they want some of that. So the pros to it is like, you know, you end up getting what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you run into the right person that could offer you the same
what I learned, all right, fuck all that. What I learned is like, yo, when a person can match what you could offer, it's lit.
Yes.
You're only gonna go up.
Yeah.
So that's the pro of it. And I'm gonna just leave it as that. Like, just, you know, like people matching your energy, being on the same page as using each other to get to where you need to be. And that's just where it's.
You know what I like is you say, I follow this phrase, right? Use me, don't misuse me.
Yes.
Deep.
Yes.
When I learned that, I think even when I see on Instagram, and it's tough. I'm not like I'm a human nature guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, some things come down to human nature, but it's like it's not wrong to deal with people because it's like you see the pros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's wrong, I think, when you come into it like I'm out to take as much as I can and give as little.
Bro, I even want to know what's crazy. Even people like that I dealt with on the music side, because that's all music is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it brief with the music. We get back to it. But with the music side, it's like that's all it is. Like I worked with a few artists or whatever the case may be. Like I heard like one of my close artist friends was actually doing a thing right now. It was like, yo, yeah, this person said they was gonna use you for this, whatever, because he see that you cool with this artist, so he could get that feature, and then so he could do his own thing. Like, and it's a what did you did for me lately situation. And then it's like they're using it. It's like, yo, bro, and it's like it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way. I'm happy you touched on it, but I'm sorry. Let's get back to
it's cool, and it all goes back to the friend group thing, because that's where a guy like E comes in, where it's like, yo, you can't let that person in. You know what I mean? No matter how
he helped me dodge a lot of bullets.
And I'm
my Gemini friends. You feel me? Like
the guy who does that for me is he's an Aquarius like, but the funny
I'm an Aquarius.
Look at that.
So I'm saying,
But the thing is, like with me, you know what I've learned my skill is, kind of like we was discussing off camera, like I like to offer, but I'm gonna give you options and I'm gonna give you the real, because I'm gonna do me. You know what I mean? Like this has nothing to really do with you, in a sense of like my choice and my decision is just that. It's my choice and my decision. Now, depending on what decision you take, I'm assuming that you're aware that like, hey, like that's the lone road over there, but you want to get, it's fine. Like we're gonna exchange evenly, but it's like I could see that. All right, this might not go past, anything deeper than what it is, right? Here you go. I got this is something I wanted to touch on because and I need to stop shying away from this, right? I like that off camera you said like this is therapeutic, right?
Yeah.
So one thing I notice amongst like black people, right? There's this crazy divide. Sometimes it's like me, I'm a square. I have no problem saying I'm a cool square. I don't do nothing illegal.
What makes you a square though?
Square is not lame. It just means I'm straight.
Square is the new cool.
Facts. That's okay.
Not for our generation.
Facts. You're right. Not for our generation, right?
Different,
It's like sometimes it's like it seems the guys that I know that's in the street, sometimes it's like, yo, like I try to explain like this, and the people who understand me, they understand me. It's like, they understand me. It's like there's no real divide between us. If anything, we have a lot of likeness, and there's qualities that you have that I need, and there's qualities that I have that you need, right? So, and it's different. What I'm getting at is like, because amongst men there is that like you see how your friend group, my friend group, right? Yeah. But I believe and know like amongst us there's mad commonalities. Might not come together all the time and shit, but there's a lot of things that I admire about you guys, and I like to think vice versa, right? Yeah. So amongst black men especially, right? How important is that sense of camaraderie and brotherhood? And why do you think we lack that at times?
So what do you want to answer to us coming together? Why you think it's important, or
more? I guess.
Or yeah.
Why do you think there's a stigma that it's not there? There seems to be a stigma. Like if I didn't know you guys, I'm not gonna lie, right? When I go out, I feel like real defensive, but I shouldn't feel like that. I noticed that not all cultures necessarily move like that.
Because we live in a take era, bro. Everybody want to take. Nobody want to be like, you see how you just bought us Coronas? And we were just thinking like, damn, we should have bought them Modelo Supreme today. But it's like, everybody live in a take. So that's why we defensive.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to, something that we work so hard for, there's another person out there that probably want to take this shit from us. You feel what I'm saying? It starts from like slavery. It gets deeper than fucking us.
I personally feel like it gets deeper than us.
It gets deeper than us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And we just another generation that's just watching the shit trickle down.
Because if you put in perspective, right? So there's a big division between black already. All right. I'm not even even light skin, dark skin.
Yeah.
But that's playful.
Yeah.
But even though it's playful, there's
It's
a
real.
stigma between,
It's real.
oh, he's light skin. That's some light skin shit. Now we're gonna break it down when we was growing up. It's cool to be African now, right?
Very cool.
Not
Yeah,
when I was growing
Not
up.
when you was growing up.
Not when we was growing up.
Yeah, now we was growing up. Facts.
It was like the black Americans was fighting the
Americans.
African Americans. You feel me? Like it was something totally different. No one liked the Haitians. No one liked the Africans. No one liked the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
But everyone wants to be one love and go to Jamaica. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like when you put people who everyone wants to succeed in life, right? Especially our parents, right? Want to succeed in life, want us to succeed in life, or especially men, right?
Yeah.
We have to be the breadwinner, the provider, right?
Yeah.
Cool. How do we know a way to, how can I say, come on top when we will be the head guy? When he said back to slavery, the head people was the house niggas. The house niggas used to talk shit about the slave niggas, the field niggas, so they could become the house niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was always we can't work together.
That division right there alone comes down to this day in 2022.
And it doesn't seem like that, but now
it is.
It is just like that. Because now it's like when we was growing up, it was like, oh, he's African. Oh, he ain't shit. You know? We been here forever. These fucking people coming here to take out yada yada. So we growing up learning that. You feel me? So mentally, it's like, all right, systematically, right? And it's like, think of the music artists. I feel like
how hard it is to get on, bro. Matter of fact,
rappers are the only fucking genre.
We're the biggest genre. We're at the top.
Check what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
How come rappers are the only one where they're beefing over? You feel what I mean by this? And country music, I might be wrong. There's really no beef like, oh, this country artist is way better than that country artist.
Beef. They getting money together.
They're getting money together. Oh, he's nice. Boom. Rappers is like, oh, this rapper's better than this one. Fuck out of here, he ain't better than me. Sound bites was everything back in the 90s, right? What you think about this rapper? I'm not going to say that rapper's better than me. I'm going to say I'm better than this rapper. Now, boom, we beefing. For what fucking reason? Why do they always put us against each other? They promote that shit.
And it's just like, it's coming down to the kids. And the kids are seeing that, and they feel like in order to reach a certain place, they gotta beef with someone because that's the market that we in right now.
True indeed.
It's like we're selling beef.
But fuck that shit. Let's make it more personal. Make it more personal.
Go ahead.
Let's break it down. Like when we growing up, right? It's like boom. Some niggas do this. I'm not saying we did it. I'm not saying my friends did it. I'm just saying some niggas do this. In order to get this girl, what did he do?
He's talking dirty.
He talking dirty. So right now, you talking dirt about someone who you kind of fuck with.
But in order to get that thing,
get that prize,
you gotta talk down to them.
Fucked up, man. Like fuck that shit. Y'all all can get that same prize. You know, like
y'all all got it a different way.
Y'all legit all can get that same prize.
You want to know something?
Speak.
I don't think we can all get the same prize. I think we can all get a piece.
A piece of the prize,
right? Because back to even like you touching earlier, like who's the leader, all this, all that is situational. That thing, and I'm learning this, and I learned this the hard way. Like, not even the hard way, just based off expectations. That might not be for you. Like when I look at you, I tell my boy who stay with Dre, right? I tell him all the time, like, bro, like even with the music and stuff, like I've saved that now for people who I believe, like, yo, that's your space, bro. Like I'm not gonna even because there's a certain pattern that I notice about people who are doing well in that. Like you as a person, I see that there's a certain amount of support you gain is genuine.
Yeah.
You're not out here. You don't got to send. You probably at one point had to do it.
Yo, when I first started out, bro, what? We was out here.
But
like, now it's like, yo, if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. You don't.
And then so what I've learned over time is that especially like amongst black men, right? Everything is not for everybody. Even I had complimented, I forgot who I was talking to you about, to you about specifically, and I'm like, but like I grew to the space where it's like, if I'm doing something with E, like E is better than me at this. Like I don't mind saying that. Mm-hmm. Like I can maybe get to your skill level, but one, it would take me a hell of a long time to catch up. You've been doing this a long time. I see the products you put together. I'm not stupid. Mm-hmm. I could do it, right? But the thing is like, do I have the wherewithal like you would to do it? Do I have the patience? I've tried to write scripts before. I've written scripts before. I know that it takes work. Yeah. That may not be my thing. What I'm coming to learn is like, and it's not a bad thing, like this might be my thing. Yeah. I genuinely enjoy this. Like I genuinely enjoy like the perspective. I get a lot of the same talking points, therapeutic. Oh, this is good. I like that you're doing this because maybe I'm the guy to do that, you know? Yeah. So I think, in my opinion, is like when you even bring it to like field slave, house nigga. Yeah. The field slaves wanted to be in the house. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it sucks because that's like a harsher statement.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean? It's fucked up.
But it's the truth. You know what I mean? It's true. And sometimes the house slaves was like, yo, like I really don't got no choice. Like I'm light skinned. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I gotta tell. Like I gotta do this. Like I gotta tell. Like you gotta tell. I have to tell. Like I have to do it. So when I'm coming to learn. Just in my life is just you know, I'm gonna allow you to have that space. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't even want to talk about be on camera talking about your film and stuff, and I'm here like, yo, bro, we gotta talk about your film. But that's not your thing, and that's cool though. Yeah. That's cool though. I can respect that, but that doesn't mean I can't be on camera right now saying that what I believe is true. Like I have a bunch of people that, like I just told you about your music. I have no problem saying, but it took me a long time to get to that place, right? Yeah. And it's because I realized. Kind of like what you touched on, rather. Everybody's trying to take. So if I even give you a little bit, then what? You think you're better than me?
Yeah.
That's like that's the energy that I feel comes out.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? I don't want to say it. It's people out here, artists out here in general, all boroughs. I'm not talking about Staten Island. I don't want to put this interview in a box, but it's like, yo, it's artist styles. Like, yo, your shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? They still don't reciprocate that. Some people take it as like, yo, nigga, I know. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, it's like, you, no matter how you go about it, but all I can say is just be true to you.
Facts. Yes.
Because a lot of people is not true to themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, you never know.
You hitting right now. You know what I think? At Mass, right? Like you had mentioned, did you mention Spike Lee earlier? You mentioned Spike Lee earlier. Or maybe I'm bugging.
I would say yes, but it wasn't me.
Maybe he did. Anyway, right? Point is, though, we don't live in a culture that even promotes everything as being cool. Yeah. You know, like on a personal level, right? I started pursuing my CDL. I didn't find out about that until I was in a jam, and I'm like, yo, what else can I do?
Bro, I'm going to tell you a story.
Right?
Yo,
and I think that what happens is that when we look at the world at large, even when I'm scrolling on my Instagram, I'm like, okay, personal trainer, rapper, fashion. Yeah. Repeat. Yeah. Personal trainer, rapper, fashion. Repeat. Yeah. You know, I mean, your feet might come up with it because that's really what you do. Maybe you might see directors and things like that.
No, I see bearded dragons. You can check my phone right now, bro. My shit is Bearded Dragons. Yeah.
That's fitness. Analytics, bro.
Bearded Dragon Fitness, and then every guy have a girl at the analytics period. But I'm talking about my Instagram, my feed, animals. Nothing that has to do with anything creative. Yeah. But this is a whole different story. But
it's not though, because I've come to learn, like, we're not even. And I think everybody knows this, but it's a real thing that we got to fix, which is why I even enjoy doing this content, because it's like, yo, like, we're not even marketed well-rounded things.
No, we're not at all.
We're not even marketed that. because you as an artist, right? You're not the biggest artist, but then in the back end, like you put together events, you bring people together.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
That's bigger than music sometimes.
And that's all the music industry is. With just media gassing it.
With just media gassing it. Exactly. So even when you look at just what we're promoted as, because I'm a firm believer of like, man take lead, right? I believe in that. And I love my mama. Like, she's the reason that I do all this creative stuff, right? But a lot of my drive comes from my dad. Like, I just got to see it, you know? Yeah. But I think when we're constantly promoted, all right, well, you need $1 million to be a decent man. You need $1 million you need to be an athlete to be a decent. You need to be a rapper to be a decent man. You need to do something so extravagant. And I don't know if other coaches get this because I'm a black guy. This is what I'm really around. Yeah. But I'm just noticing, especially when I started doing this. I'm like, yo, like, I already knew when I was making a lot of this stuff up that it was truthful, but I didn't realize, like, hey, like, maybe it gets some gravitation, right? I'm only looking at other people. A lot of people that I seen was of all different ethnicities, but it's more so like, why don't we constantly talk or reinforce other things? Yeah. And that's a problem to me.
Yo, bro, but the thing is, I feel like we do, but it just don't get the attention, bro. Like, we were just talking about shadow banning on camera. Like, yo, we want to showcase Smiles. We want to showcase what you do. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, we got to pay to promote to the other 1,000 or 3,000, 2,000 followers that we already have, that we already earned. So it's like, I say that to say this, it's not, we're being shaded. Yeah. We're being shaded. The positive always shaded. The negative always flourish.
I was just going to say that because, boom, not even fucking social media in general, right? If we had 2 posts, me and you post, all 3 of us post some shit, right? Like, hey guys, we're about to go into business doing something, basically something positive.
Giving scholarships to Curtis.
Giving scholarships to Curtis. We post that, right? Get a couple, oh, this isn't what, yada yada. If we post, we all had a brawl right now. One of us and
going viral.
Going crazy. If we post anything, that's what hurts me more than anything. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you, because it's like the negativity in the world just blossoms. When I mean fucking blossoms, it's like a fucking wildfire, bro. Positivity, nothing. It's like putting a match in the rainforest when there's a fucking tropical thunderstorm, whatever the case might be. That match will go out like this, you feel me? Like, no one wants to see nothing positive at all. And I'm gonna, me too, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I will see, oh, this is cute, then I see it like, oh shit. You feel me? And then that we feed off of that bullshit. Like, we have to train ourselves. Like, it goes deep in. Like, media won't do that for us. They won't do that for us. So it starts with us first. You feel me? It starts with our brothers together, coming together and speaking positive shit. How come we don't do this? Boom. You starting a business right now, right? Hey guys, I'm starting a business. Your best friend or someone who knows you, yo, he's starting this business. Let's throw him a business party. Let's throw him a business shower. You know what I mean? And then rain down on you, bro. Like, yo,
bring all the networks
together. Even if you don't have fucking money, if you can't put $5 in, you coming together, and then your inspiration that you have right now, right? The people around you come together, networking with the next person, network with the next man, not coming just to see face. Like, you're supposed to come to, like, yo, you're supposed to pull up to a venue. Especially, you're supposed to pull up to a venue in order for you to create, for you to bounce ideas from the next person right there, next person right there, next person right there, and you build your whole network right there. Like, I'm gonna bring you down to Staten Island. There's so much motherfucking talent out here. You feel me? Mad talent. A lot. So how come most of the people in my circle is from outside of the fucking borough?
That's nuts.
Most of the people in my circle.
Like, we like, no lie, on events, like, we throw events and stuff. All our people's outside of Staten Island. We got a selected hand that come through and show love.
During the pandemic, I'm not gonna hold you, a couple of Staten Island people started fucking with us even more during the pandemic, and I appreciate y'all for y'all know exactly who y'all are. Like, it's a couple just pulling up to our events. Like, yo, this is good vibes. I'm gonna come. I'm like, blessed, bro. When you throw some shit, I'm there too. You feel me? And that's how it's supposed to be.
And that's what we promote, 100%.
Oh yeah, our shit calls friends of friends. Like it's like that's what it is. It's like friends of friends. Like yo, I know you. You come to my shit, yo, bro. Blessed, thank you.
And they ended up connecting with other people also too. Like it's like
and that ties back into my whole point of just brotherhood, friendship. It's like that start with us.
Yes.
Like you said. Yes. And you gotta like what doing this content told me is like even just our conversation, like not be afraid to say that. You can't be afraid when you know you hear people, oh, you too preachy, oh yeah, I don't care, I don't want to hear that, they don't want to, but it's the truth.
Yeah, we need that.
You need that.
We need the truth.
We need that. You need the truth. Yeah. And it's yeah, you guys have definitely. I mean, that's why I'm happy to tell you in this joint. I didn't expect it, but I feel like you guys embody that. And I mean, I told you this. I feel like you guys embody that.
I'm just happy we was able to do it genuinely on a good ass platform where we get to honestly just speak our thoughts.
Yeah,
on a beautiful day.
And our truth.
Yeah, on a beautiful day.
The best day. So far this year.
On the best day.
You feel me?
Like this is dope. Like, you know, this is very therapeutic. It opened my eyes. It makes me want to reach out to people too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and look, that was another thing. When I and I don't even want to, because I kind of want to wrap it up, but it's hard to wrap it up.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Like, when I
cut shit off.
So when I started this, like I told you off camera, like my main thing was like, yo, like I don't have nobody to talk to, and like I want to talk about like where to go from now. I don't want to talk about what happened. I want to talk about what can I do to move forward, you know? And I didn't expect for it to turn into like collaborative efforts, right? The collaboration came from a genuine place. Like I told you off camera, like my friend, we just talking. He's like, yo, I got this idea. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm already doing this, so let's go for it. Let's go for it. It gravitated, it worked, and then, you know, and I think deep down in my heart, the thing is, I knew that I wanted it to be like that, but, and this goes back to, I think, just black culture, right? Sometimes being the leader, pow,
Yep.
then everybody's just like, yo, like, you know, next thing you know, people is picking at your past, picking at what you don't do, picking at what you don't say.
Yep.
And then it's just tough because, you know, who wants to go through that? Who wants to go through that? Especially when you because this wasn't to me like, I mean, I'm just sharing what I really believe, you know, and what I've come to learn. Like even this whole house, this crib we sitting in, I love when people compliment it because I know how it got here. It got here from two people who came together with a genuine cause. Nobody cared. Like my parents is not rich, and even though I have things, this thing, like I'm not rich, and I don't do this. I do this because I know what's important. Like, man, we about to get it there. Yeah. You have a son, right?
Yes.
What I always want, and I tell my boys this, like, yo, in the future, like, bro, like the way we headed, we gonna need families. I'm gonna need to know at 50, if you my neighbor, like, you taking care of yours. Yeah. Because if you're not, then you might be my enemy.
Yeah.
If you got nothing, and sometimes I'm on the fence. Because of the way the world is, I'm on the fence, but it's like deep desire. It's like I do want that, right? I don't want to not have. I want that. I'm a man, like you know what I mean. I want that. Like it's a biological thing. So it's like when you as my brother or not, or a person that shares the same likeness, you're not taking care of your bi. Like bro, I gotta distance myself from you.
I want to hear something crazy. I was just talking to him today about that too. Like, and I told him this in the past. I'm like, yo. If you guys ever are moving forward and I'm not moving forward with you, I don't want you to come back for me. I want you to leave me. And so I could step my shit up. You have niggas that you move forward and they like, yo bro, how you leave me in the dust? No, fuck that nigga. When I mean leave, I mean go.
Go.
Because if you stay here, and I know the type of nigga you are. Like I know my best friends. I know the type of people they are. I know my friends in general know the type of people they are. If you stay here, that means I'm doing something, right? So that means we all doing something cool. Cause I know you're not gonna settle. You're gonna keep on moving. So sometimes you don't know you're moving, but you're actually moving.
Yes.
So
that's a fact.
If I see you moving and I'm not moving, motherfucker, best believe I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna ask you like, yo, bro, wait, you watch Bel Air?
I haven't
You,
yet.
there's this wonderful scene when someone.
I didn't watch.
No, you good. It's his best friend.
Yes.
Yo, so he got mad at his friend like, yo, you just gonna leave me back in Philly? No, nigga. You should be happy your man is going up.
Yeah.
And a lot of people's not like that. You
a lot of
feel
people
me?
are
So
not
it's
like
like
that, yeah.
exactly what you said. You're my enemy right now. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have a rival with anyone, you feel me? I know in my group chat there's someone who's way better than me in this film shit. This nigga is nasty. I mean nasty, bro. And my shit is like, nah, I'm gonna catch up.
Yeah.
But I'm not catching up to you, my nigga. I know what you could do.
Yeah.
I know what the fuck I can do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I could break, like I could do that. But when it comes to shooting music videos, listen.
The next shit I'm about to drop,
You gonna see that shit. He's like in a landslide, you feel me? Like he's really that good. But then at the same time, we're all leaders. We're gonna bring back to the leader situation because ring my phone like, yo, bro, I need help with creating a story, you feel me? And I said, fuck yeah. Like what? I need your help for everything with shooting. Like I said, yo, every single time you shoot, I need your help. You got me now. Yeah, let's go. You feel me?
But you see what a healthy relationship builds.
For sure.
Like you see how we started and how we coming back to it. Like, yo, it could have been a competition and it could have been like,
like fuck you, I don't need you.
You feel what I'm saying?
We brothers.
It's like, it's like, nah, it ain't none of that. Use me. The right way.
Don't
misuse me.
Yeah.
And that's all we do, bro.
Yeah.
That's all we do.
We on this camera right here. Yo, it's been a pleasure. I go by Marcus G.
YF, Kadeem, whatever the fuck you want to call me, I'm a human being.
The director, or just call me E.
It's been a pleasure.
Yes.
Love. Peace.
Love.
Yo,
I like this,
Yeah,
bro.
I like this.
It's not as nerve-wracking but it's because I'm with you and you, that's why. If I was with someone else, I would have been like,
it's
sound like a crackhead.